Hey guys, what's up? How y'all doing? Okay, so listen, I got a download. And like I said, my channel not for entertainment only. When I channel information, these are real downloads. This is real information. I don't know who the information is for, and I don't know who the information is about, but this is real, this is not entertainment. I got a download about a house in a wooded area. A house in a wooded area, okay? This house in the wooded area, somebody's looking for this house. It's in Texas. It's in the state of Texas. A house in the wooded area in the state of Texas. You've been looking for it. You can't find it. You can't find the house because you keep getting clues about the mountain. And what I'm hearing is you're going into mountain areas looking for a house in the wooded area in the mountains. You're going the wrong direction. The house is in Texas in the mountain time zone. Texas has 3 counties that is in the mountain standard time zone. I looked it up for you. You know your girl got you. Those counties are El Paso County, Hudspeth County, and Northwestern Culberson County. Okay? So those are your clues. I'm also going to use the True Crime Oracle and see if there's anything else that I need to give for this Oracle download that I got. Thank you all so much for joining me. I hope who this message is for, that this message finds you. I hope that you are well, and I hope that you are blessed. Why am I blushing? Am I flirting with you? That's weird. Anything else, Spirit of God? Something about accident? Okay, anything else to go along with this download? Ooh, surveillance came out. Legal proceedings in the reverse. I'm just looking because that's the same energy from the other reading. I wonder if these two things are related. Huh. Let's see. Anything else, Spirit of God? Anything else? Anything else to go along with this message? Jealousy. I got gift and I got clean up. Anything else from the True Crime Oracle deck? Fake death. Party. So they having a party out there. And some type of jealousy may pop up in between them because of people's different type of spiritual gifts. I'm hearing. Okay, so this house that's in Texas, right? In the Mountain Standard Time Zone. It's like a fraternity type house. Like an adult, like a secret society house. That's what it is. And you got some people out there, you know, anytime you have a group of people who don't know who they are, they get jealous of each other. Anything from the Intuitive Clue card deck? I did add 2 new cards to the deck. I added Native American, and I added a karmic I met named Courtney. But Those are just new cards. I'm just showing you because I don't just add cards to my deck to go along with the reading. I just want you to know those are added to the deck. But is there anything from the intuitive clue card deck that you want me to add to this reading? Yeah, they're jealous of each other's gifts. And they're trying to clean up something that they did out there when they were partying. See, they be out there in the woods getting lit. And I don't know that much about Texas, so I don't know what the weather be like all year. But, I mean, I'm in the South. And today it was 72 degrees? South side. Okay. So, is that like South Texas? I don't know. You figure it out. But look, candle work, magic. That's what they be doing at these parties out there in the woods. Reincarnated, trying to make some changes. They out there they doing candle work because they trying to change something. Something to do with dogs. I hope they not doing no animal sacrificing. And I'm picking that up too. They trying to make some type of change with their candle work. And they might be doing some animal sacrifice because it's an animal in here, and then Not Afraid of Dogs came out with the party. Yeah. They out there turning up. See, and I don't want to think like this. I don't want to think like this, right? But it ain't nothing but the truth. Because sometimes, like on the highway when I be traveling and I be seeing animals like thrown on the highway and stuff, and like they be totally decapitated. I be like, man, that was a sacrifice, man. You ain't fooling nobody. That ain't roadkill. Yeah, false narrative. Anything else? Missing. Some animals could be missing. Literally, somebody pets. Because I bet if they are sacrificing dogs, they sacrificing full-blooded bred dogs. Some people missing their pets. Anything else about this house in the wooded area you'd like for me to share with those that need to know this message, Spirit of God? They shapeshifters. So that's why it's like really hard to like track whatever or whoever you are tracking, because they know how to shape shift and move around in the 5D and the 3D. Because at this point, whoever you are, you know that you are dealing with people who are doing magic. They're doing things on the earth, the abracadabra whatnot. Because unfortunately, the abracadabra whatnot is real. It's real. It's real, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And you understand that they are doing it. So it's hard to like pinpoint, you know, especially when, ooh, okay, so listen. It's hard to pinpoint because they might not know who you are directly, like as a person, but they know that they may be being, let's just give it a bug, investigated, looked into, you know what I'm saying, researched or whatnot. So what they will do is they will do candle work, okay? I said they were trying to do candle work on a change. This might not even be a change on like a person or, you know, like an individual, but it could be directly on the justice system not to be able to detect their fraudulent business. Yeah. They might be using candle work to confuse detectives, attorneys, police, health departments. You know, they might be putting stuff like glamour spells on them. So when the health department come by, they hot wing place, they just automatically give them an A, even though they can smell the chicken outside. That type of energy. That type of energy. Because these people that are linking up in the Mountain Standard Time Zone portion of Texas at that house in the woods, which is very nice from what I just heard, it's not no house in the woods, baby. It look like a resort, boo. I'm talking about heated pool. Got the heated sidewalk too. Damn, that's fancy. I want one of those too, guys. I want one of those too. I want one of each of those, and thank you. Anything from this side of the deck. Anything from this side of the deck. It's already known. Don't have to be explained. Anything else? Blood, money, greed. Okay, so they're also doing some candle work over some type of blood money. They're doing some candle work over some type of blood money situation. Whether they got the money, they want the money, they want to keep the money, some type of greed. They're trying to do it like through spell work at these parties that they have. You know, in the Mountain Standard Time Zone of Texas. That's El Paso County, Hudspeth County, Northwestern Culberson County. It's something about Culberson County. I don't know, because when I seen that word, like my grandmother's maiden name was Cold Breath. It's just, that's very close and similar. Okay, I'm going to finish this deck and then I'm going to close this out. Anything else you'd like for me to say during this reading, Spirit of God? Anything else? Okay, that was the true word of the Most High God.